All right, everybody, welcome. Oh, Schnikels. Hold on. All right. Sorry, my video just. All right. Live on TikTok, live on Facebook, live, y'all. It is on and popping. Welcome to the stage of history. I am your illustrious host, Kevin Uncanny Anytime. And yes, I got a good one for y'all today. You know how I love to go through life experiences and then to translate it to how it is affecting my life. So, yeah, the question of the day, are you a hater? Are you a hater? Do you know? Do you know? Are you unsure about that? Is that a ridiculous question? Are you a hater? First of all, if you are tuned in right here, all right, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, all of that, because this is where we talk about different mindset topics. All right, we talk about different mindset topics on the Mindset Matters channel. So if you like talking about mindset, this is the place to be. Make sure you follow, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, all of that good stuff, all of the above. All right. Now, let me get right into it. You want to ask yourself the question, are you a hater? Are you a hater? I mean, really, be honest with yourself. Do you be hating? Do you be hating on when people are winning? Do you be hating to do certain things? This is where I'm getting at. This is what I'm getting at, y'all. Okay. So I always translate, I always translate basketball into my life. I always translate basketball into my life, right? I'm gonna hold this like a little microphone. And so here's what I learned today. Here's what I learned today. I was giving it everything I had. And I've been in this situation before where I was doing everything I felt like I could and I lost. And that's like, man, that's kind of like, ah. Now, in this process, this always helps me to think really deep about life because, I mean, on one hand, yeah, I got the opportunity to be upset at the person that beat me, right? But it's never about that. It's never even about the external individual. It's about, am I effectively executing on what I feel I'm capable of? And so I'm going through this marketing book, right? It's called I wish I could look it up for you. I forgot what it's called, but it's the story, it's about building a story for your brand. And it's incredibly interesting because here is a key thing to note. Here's a key thing to note. He said people are moved more by fear, and they're moved more by hating to lose, right? And so when I was really thinking about that and dissecting that, like, man, what the heck? He said, for you to effectively market to the marketplace, for you to effectively communicate, you have to have some form of antagonist. There has to be some form of struggle that you have to overcome. Now, what I'm doing with the Mindset Matters Institute, Mindset Matters, is I'm trying to eradicate that. I'm trying to get rid of that because I feel like that's ridiculous. I feel like that's a ridiculous thing. Why? Because all of the FOMO and fear mongering that there is out there, they're trying to scare you into submission. They're trying to scare you into making decisions, right? Oh, if you don't get this, this is what's going to happen to you. Or, oh, if you don't buy this, this is what you're going to look like. Something of that nature, right? But in this marketing book, he's like, you got to have that. You got to have it because statistically, that's how people operate. So what am I talking about on this title? Are you a hater? What am I talking about on this title? What it means, what it means is, he said people hate to lose more than they love to win. People hate to lose more than they love to win. So, what does that mean for you? If you hate losing, if you hate losing something, if you hate losing money, he said people hate losing money more than they love gaining money. That means somebody that win the lottery as opposed to somebody that lose $100,000. The person that lose $100,000 has more emotional tie than the person that just won the freaking jackpot. That's a problem, y'all. That's actually a problem. Do you understand that? Why? The reason why I said, are you a hater? Is because think about this. Think about this. If you hate losing more than you love winning, if you hate losing more than you love winning, what is your mindset? This is subatomic. This is super extra deep, y'all. If you hate losing more than you love the idea or even the accomplishment of winning, you're a hater. That's why I came up with that. You thrive out of hating something. That's a problem. That's a problem. And a lot of people get people misunderstood. I'm one of them, right? Because I want to be at peak all the time. I want to win all the time. I want to always be the guy. Like, that's that man. That's that dude right there. Oh yeah, he's always winning. I can't stand that. Right? I'm trying to be in that category. And you got I'm sure Serena Williams is in that category. I'm sure Michael Jordan is in that category. I'm sure back in the day, the Boston Celtics were in that category, right? And I use sports because I play basketball all the time. Catch me live on TikTok at 5 a.m., right? When I don't have my kids because I'm hooping, okay? The idea of these individuals, though, what I'm going to tell you, what people might say, no, hold on. They might think that this is wrong. I guarantee you, that Serena Williams loves winning more than she hates losing. She might not even know this. And I guarantee you, Michael Jordan loved winning more than he hated losing. Why? Why do I feel like I know that? Why do I feel like that's facts? Here's why. Is because it is ridiculously difficult to stay at peak all the time. To stay a winner, you have to love winning. Do you see what I'm talking about? To continuously perform every day in this life, to be present and to perform every single day, you have to love winning more than you hate losing. Because what will happen if you hate losing, you'll be going through something, you'll win, and it'll be kind of fleeting. You'll win, you'll be like, oh, okay, cool. And then you'll be like, oh, I need something chaotic. You know, this is the toxic relationship you in. It's like girls be like, oh, things are going too well. I got to make something stupid happen. Right? Or even guys sometimes, they're like, man, hold on, I got to shake things up. That's a problem. That is a problem. That is a problem. We should not think in that direction. And it doesn't appear that we're thinking in that direction because that is the way this construct of reality has been set up. That and it's so well set up, it's so magically performed in front of you that you can't even see it. You can't even see it. What happens when you hate losing more than you love winning is you wait for something to happen to make you activate. And now I'm in the marketing book that I'm reading, he literally says that. He said you have to present some type of antagonist to people so they will be moved to activate. That's the majority of people. That's the majority of people, y'all. I'm built different. I don't enjoy that. I try to stay at peak until I face a new challenger and I'm like, oh crap, okay, I have a lot more work to do. That's the only thing that this is showing me because I still feel like I'm the greatest. That just because I lost this game doesn't mean that I don't feel like I'm freaking uncanny, right? But what he showed me in my game is there are little areas, very small windows of opportunity that I'm lacking on. And that's how meticulously detailed it gets, y'all. When you get into the realm of consistently wanting to win, to consistently love life, and consistently wanting to perform and wanting to be your your peak, your best, you are going to have to work ridiculously hard. Do you think it's easy to perform a back-to-back title? No. Why? Because yeah, you do get that feeling of, oh, okay, I won. Great, I got the championship. Yay. Guess what? Yup, in times of peace, like like Goku, you gonna have to still train like crazy. And that's why I enjoyed that character. That's why I appreciate his character, is because that's one of the things I'll never forget that he taught me. Is he was like, no, they like, Goku, why you training, dog? Like, we saved the world, everything's great. He like, yeah, 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 I get it, but you gotta stay ready. You have to continuously stay ready. And the only way you're going to do that is if you love winning more than you hate losing. Because hate doesn't last as long as love does. Love is everlasting. Come on, this is biblical. This is I don't care where you look, you will find love is much stronger than hate. Hate is only going to last you so long. You can be pissed all you want to. You can be upset at things all you want to, all you think you want to. It's going to go away. That's what's actually fleeting, is hating to lose. What's not fleeting is if you build the consistent determination and love for winning. That's going to take ridiculous amount of work though, and a lot of people ain't trying to go into that realm. A whole bunch of people are not trying to do that. Why? Because it's way more difficult. And in this process, this is what I'm doing. I'm going the most difficult path. I'm trying to balance my family life. I'm trying to be a present father. I'm trying to build a business. I'm trying to build a second business now because I need revenue. I need some income. I'm going the most difficult path possible in this life because I love to win, not because I hate losing. It's because I love the idea of winning. And I want to consistently perform at my peak. Bruce Lee. That I can name a whole bunch of people that if you look at them, if you look at what they do and how they do it and why they were doing the things they were doing, I guarantee you it is because they love to win. So you got to ask yourself, are you a hater? Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Are you a hater? Do you hate losing more than you love winning? Statistically, everybody watching this, you're a hater. You hate losing more than you love winning. You will hate to lose $100,000 more than you would love to gain $100,000. What is that? You have to really dissect yourself and think about, why do I operate like that? And it's because of the construct of reality. It's because of how everything's set up. It's because of the programming that we're all set up with. It doesn't seem backwards, but I'm telling y'all it is, man. I'm telling y'all it is. Why? Because love has to govern our actions at all times. And if that's the case, we're going to want to perform and be present every single day. If you love life, you're going to want to perform every single day. But if you hate it, you're only going to activate when you're pressed to. You see what I'm saying? The people, and I can say I'm one of those people. I have been one of those people before. The people that say, "Oh, I do well under pressure." You're a hater. You're a hater. And I've been there. I'm talking about myself. I had to finally really think about it and be like, "Oh, dog, hold up, Kev. That's why you're in this position. That's why you seem like you're stuck, is because you're only activating off of hate, of, oh, I hate that I can't gain enough clients. I hate that I can't figure this out. I hate that I can't um, perform at my peak every day. No, 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 no. You have to enjoy the entire process. You have to learn to love the entire process. Yeah, yeah, my guy, Hugh Man, Josiah. No, bro. Don't let the pressure of living take over you, right? That's because whenever that happens, bro, and I'm speaking for myself, and you can use this if it benefits you. But it's only that only happens when you're not being present in just the day, dog. Just be present in that day and just be like, I'm gonna just do the best I can today. It's the, like Ed Milet says. Ed Milet, he's the one that has the power of one more. If you ever hear that story, it's phenomenal. I freaking love it. Okay, look up the power of one more. Ed Milet. His dad was highly addicted. Um, he asked Dad, are you ever gonna stop being addicted? And he was like, you know what? I'm gonna just give it one more day. I'm like, that's good. I like that. I'm gonna hold on to that one. Just give it the day, man. Just give it the day. We be thinking so freaking far. The anxiety, all of this stuff, we think so far into the future. Just give it what you can in the day, but make sure you are giving it your all. That presence in the day. Focus on the day, and allow that day to move to the next day and compound to the next day and compound to the next day. It's just one day at a time, y'all. It's just one day at a time. That's all we got to do. But really, really think about this, y'all. Really think about this. You don't want to be a hater. Hate is not going to last. That's what's fleeting. It seems like winning is fleeting. It seems like, oh yeah, once I win, I'm kind of good and I slack off. That's a choice. That's a choice that we're making. But if you really love winning, you will win and you will say, I got to stay here for as long as I possibly can. That's the feeling that I really, really, really enjoy. Is trying to defend the title, is trying to stay at that level, or even surpass my own previous level. I love it. That's why when I switched it up. I said I love losing because it shows me areas of opportunity. And so again, when dude's guarding me, he's excellent. The guy that I'm playing in the mornings at 5 in the morning, he's excellent. He makes almost every single shot, and he defends me almost on every single shot. So we're both winded at the end of the game, and we only play one game. We only play one game, and then you gotta wait till the next day. Do you know how much that pressure, that pressure right there be having me like, bro? So when I lose and I gotta wait until the whole next day, it's like, oh my, come on, dog, come on. But the reason why I appreciate it so much is because I reflect and I'm like, man, that one little opportunity that he didn't guard me, I needed to execute. And how do I get there? Practice, 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 practice. I have to practice harder than what he's doing to me in the game. And that's how you got to look at this. You got to practice way harder. You got to be way more challenging to yourself than any outside person can be. And it's not to demoralize yourself. I don't want y'all to get this twisted. I don't want y'all to get this twisted because I've been there as well. I don't want you to beat yourself up, though. I don't want you to beat yourself up. I want you to consistently know that you can become greater. You have to have the understanding that you have the potential to become greater. When you go into a positive mindset of, okay, I lost, that's cool. Where were the areas of opportunity that I could have executed better on? Okay, I know I can I can be that. I know that I can be greater. Cause I'm, again, like I said, I'm like, I'll still yell up and down the court. I'm the greatest. I'm uncanny. But the execution and the opportunities that you have to execute are going to be, as you get great, are going to be smaller and smaller windows. Why? Because the refining process is very meticulous at that point. When you get to a very high elite superstar status within yourself, your meticulousness of what do I need to work on has to be even more defined, which is why I came up with the topic subatomic, y'all. That's why I came up with the term subatomic, because I'm diving so deep into myself. I feel like I've worked on so many things of myself. I was like, I got to go deeper. I got to go microscopic, because I enjoy the process, because I just freaking love doing it. I don't know why. I just love it. I really do. I really, really love it. And I love life, and I love coming on here, giving out these free ideas and this information and talking about the stuff that I think about, because I think it's really important. And I do want to share this feeling with people. I want people to feel like this, because it's a high, man. It's a great feeling to feel like I want to continue to perform. I want to continue to perform. Not saying that when you don't perform, that you beat yourself up and that you say, "Oh, I'm such a loser," and "Oh, I can't get it right." Cuz I do that sometimes. I get it. You can do that sometimes. So I'm telling you, don't do that though. Just go into the mindset of, okay, what were the areas of opportunity and how do I execute next time? So the tomorrow when I go play dude, I'm going to have to think even more, and that's what's more difficult, y'all. To perform a three-peat is way more difficult than winning a championship down 3-1. It's to go through that entire process and win all over again, y'all, is way more difficult. And you have to love winning more than you hate losing. So when you think about this, y'all, you think about, okay, am I a hater? Am I a hater, man? Am I a freaking hater? Do I really hate losing? Do I hate losing stuff? Do I hate losing my freaking hat? Do I hate losing my keys? Do I hate losing more than I love winning? That's what you want to think about, y'all. Really consider that in your life. It's incredibly important, man. I'm telling you, this is life changing information, man. I hope this catch whoever it needs to catch, whoever catch this. I promise you, if you start understanding this, it's going to drastically change your life, like completely. Okay, so really, really think about that. Consider that, y'all. Um, but that's all I got. That's all I got for today, man. Really, really appreciate you guys that decided to jump on here. Love you very much. Remember, y'all, I'm telling you, mindset matters more than anything else. Mindset matters more than anything else. Love you too, bro. Um, and it's just way deeper. It's just way deeper. Like, it's a never ending story, man. I'm diving so deep. I'm like, how did I never think about this in this way? It's just mindset, man. Mindset matters more than anything else. And my mind is set and geared towards becoming better every single day, every single freaking day. And I love that process. And I think that's what makes me so different. I think that's why I'm so misunderstood, is because I don't hate losing more than I love winning. I love winning more than I hate losing. I actually love losing because it shows me what I need to work on. So yeah, think about that, y'all. Remember, we are here. Mindset Matters is here to minimize stress and help you to focus on the good. All right. That's what we're here to do. And so, if you have any questions, message me. Go to mindsetmattersmore.net. Check us out. Check out the Institute. or go to the store, check out some of the gear. All right. And I'll see you guys next time. Anytime out.